The light bulb might be the single most important invention in human history. It gives us more of our most valuable asset, time, and it does so every single day. But how does it work? To understand what happens when we flip the switch, let's take a closer look at the construction of the light bulb, why every component is important, and how they work together to make light. This way, you can finally understand why you have so much time in your day to scroll through TikTok and send memes to your friends who completely ignore them. It's hard to think that the light bulb is of any importance just by looking at its parts, as they're rather unremarkable. It's made of a metal cap connected to a glass bulb containing a gas mixture of argon and nitrogen. Inside the bulb, there is a glass stem in which you find electrical wires and a couple of support threads connected to a tungsten filament. It sounds like something made out of garbage lying around some old man's garage. But every part actually has a very important role and is carefully chosen. The cap is usually made of aluminum. This makes it strong and stable so that it can be safely mounted to the power supply, and it has a great ability to transfer electricity further inside the light bulb. Aluminum also transfers heat effectively away from the glass so that it doesn't break. The electrical wire is made of copper, which is one of the best metals for conducting electricity. It's also very affordable. The copper wire is connected to the cap and built into the glass stem that holds it in place. The support wire, which is also held in place by the stem, is made of a metal called molybdenum. This metal is very hard and does not melt easily, making it perfect for the job of supporting the glowing part of the light bulb. Do you know why the molybdenum support wire never gets a promotion? Because it always maintains a rigid position, refusing to bend under pressure. Well, I too might need some support in making these jokes. The arguably most important part, the glowing one, is a filament of tungsten. Tungsten is a metal with a very high melting point. It's durable, and it emits a bright light when heated to high temperatures. A light so bright that it lights up an entire room. The gas mixture of argon and nitrogen helps slow down the evaporation of the tungsten filament, extending the light bulb's life. The glass bulb encapsulates everything inside and protects the construction from the outside world without hindering the light from getting out. The parts turn out to be carefully chosen after all, but ultimately, it's how all these parts work together that makes light. So what is happening when you flip the light switch? When assembled and safely connected to a power source, electricity travels through the cap, into the electrical wire, and through the tungsten filament. The filament is heated to around 3,000 degrees Celsius, causing it to glow and emit a bright white light. The filament is coiled, giving it a larger surface area to emit as much light as possible. Then, electricity travels through the other electrical wire, the cap, and out to the power supply to complete the circuit. The incandescent light bulb is a genius invention, but why are we turning away from using it? Its name, the incandescent light bulb, means a light bulb emitting light as a result of heating. You see, a large amount of the energy in such a light bulb is converted to heat instead of light. Light is actually more like the byproduct. This is why a light bulb gets really hot in operation. Just like... Sorry, I got ahead of myself. While forever changing the world, the light bulb comes with some negative side effects such as fire hazards, which some smart people have found solutions for. This is where the LED light enters the chat. But that's a subject for another video. Now, let's see if you'll have a light bulb moment by finding out if you're a dumbass or not in this next video.